guys, it's Dajir. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, well, first of all, happy new year. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be trying some new to me makeup. I feel like every new year I have to try some new makeup, so I'm really excited to be trying some new makeup for you guys. Also, my microphone randomly stopped working. I don't know. This is the microphone that I use. It's called a Zio. Oh wait, never mind, hold on. Okay, so never mind, my microphone is working again, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, anyways, if you guys want to see me try out some new makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, I have so many new makeup palettes. I have the REM Wicked for Good makeup palette, which I'm so excited for this palette. I also have the Ultimate Vintage Jean Baby palette by NYX, and then I have the Coffee Shop palette by Juvia's Place. I don't know which one I want to use today. I think I'm going to use the Ultimate Jean Baby, and then I think I'm going to do a whole separate video for this REM Wicked for Good palette, the Ozarian Forest palette. I'm so excited for this palette, you guys have no idea. I love Ariana Grande, I love Wicked. Anyways, but today I think I'm going to use the Ultimate Vintage Jean Baby palette. So let's just get started. I don't have any new concealer, so I'm just going to prime my eyes with my go-to concealer, which is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. And this is in the shade C6. I also got this whole big Willy Wonka Glam Light like package thing for Christmas for my mom. I think I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that as well, because I want to use a few different products. Oh, I also got this Morphe brush set, Ready Set Pro brush set that I'm going to be using today. I'm so excited about that, and then I'll tell you guys about the other products once we like get there and all that good stuff. So I primed my eyes, and I'm just going to set it with my handy dandy Rimmel London Stay Matte pressed powder. Oh, let's try a new brush. Should we try a new brush? So it comes in this cute little case. If you open it up, it's like a makeup bag. There's room in the middle. And then you open one side, and it has the face like big brushes. And then you open the other side, and it has the small and medium like eye brushes and stuff. So I'm gonna take the M13, what is it? M133 brush, which is a concealer brush. I'm just going to take that pressed powder and set my eyelids with that. Ooh, very soft. Okay. I personally think brushes work better after you like use them for a few times, but I'm liking this brush so far. We'll see how the blending brushes are. Okay. So we're going to take the Ultimate Jean Baby palette. Tell me this isn't like the most beautiful palette that you've ever seen. This is like so pretty. I've been loving blues and like gray tones recently. This also has some neutrals in there. So yeah, this is the palette that we're going to be using. I've been so into like ASMR, even though I don't even have nails. I've been so into like ASMR videos recently, so if you hear me tip tapping, that's why. But anyways, let's just get started. First, I'm going to take the third shade from that palette on that same concealer brush that we use to set our lids with, and that's going to be our transition shade. It's pretty much like my skin tone, so you can't really see it that well, but that's going to be our transition shade. These brushes are so soft. Okay, some nice cute blending brushes. So we're going to take the M333 brush, which is an eye blender brush. We're going to take the fourth shade in that palette, which is like a neutral pink shade, and we're just going to put that on our outer corner and also blend it into our crease. This eyeshadow is very nice as well. It's blending out very nice. I like it a lot. It's a little bit like there's some kickback, but I've never really, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never really cared that much about that. I know some people do, but I'll just like take my brush and dip it into the kickback or whatever it's called and just use it on my eyes. So I've never been like a girly that had a problem with that really, but this is blending out really nicely. I don't know if it's the brush or the eyeshadow or both. Okay, and on that same brush we're gonna take the third shade in the second row, which is like a deep brown shade. I'm just gonna put that on our outer corner as well and into the crease. Also, these Morphe brushes have a new like design. I tried to get like, I put on my list the like the black ones, but then they sold out, and then like I think they stopped selling them. So like I also seen on TikTok that it was like the buttery blends collection. So I think these are just like their new packaging for their, not packaging, like their new, yeah, packaging I guess, for their products and stuff, for their brushes. Okay, now I'm gonna take the deep blue in the last row, the last shade in the last row, which is like a deep blue shade. Oh, this is very pigmented. I shouldn't have dipped into it that many times. I'm just gonna put that into my crease, also on my outer corner. I don't know why. Oh shoot. Well, I already did it. So it says this is a face pigment and it's not for the eyes, but I already put it on my eyes, so no going back now. So just don't follow what I do. Find a different blue shade. I actually don't even know if I like the way that this is turning out. Do I? I don't know. I use that same brush. I really like this brush. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but they do have a huge fluffy brush in the pack, but it's like a highlighter brush, but I'll use it for blending out my eyeshadow. I use brushes all different kinds of ways from what they say they are. Oh my god, guys, am I the only one who's so excited for Euphoria? The trailer came out today and it looks so good. I love Zendaya so much and I'm just so excited to see her performance in this season. I love Alexa, I love Hunter Schafer, I just love Jacob Elordi. I love the whole cast, so I'm just really excited to see what this season brings. That blue isn't blending out the best. Maybe it's because it's not made for like eyes. I'm gonna take the M133 brush and just try to blend out that blue some more. I'm gonna take the M331 brush and I'm gonna take the third shade again, which is like that transition shade, and take it on the top of that eyeshadow and just try to blend everything out. Okay, it's giving Jane, it's giving. I just don't really understand why they would make an eyeshadow palette. I mean, I guess that is a cute idea for have like eyeshadow palette with like face pigments in it, but the ones that you would want to use the most in a jean baby vintage jean palette is the blues, and the blues are face pigments except for one, so that doesn't really make sense to me. But I'm gonna take the third shade, which is like a light blue, in the third row on a M302 brush and put that on my lid. Yeah, this has a lot of fallout. Like I said, I don't really care about it in the pan, but when it starts getting under my eyes and on my face, that's when I kind of have a little bit of like problem with it. I still like this palette. I would give it like a 6 out of 10. I'm not really usually harsh on like eyeshadow palettes, but this one is like, I don't know. Okay, these brushes though, Morphe, y'all did y'all thug thizzle with these brushes. So now I'm gonna do a wing eyeliner, and then I think I'm gonna do my face, my foundation, my base, and then I'll come back with you guys for concealer and cream bronzing, because I have a new cream bronzing stick that I'm excited about. So yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. So I did my base, and it's looking a little white right now, but once I add some cream bronzer, it'll be better. I used the M104 foundation brush. I like it. I just wish it was a little bit more dense. I feel like because it's like a little fluffy, it takes away some of the like makeup. But if it was more dense, then it would like blend a little bit better. But I do like it. Okay, and now for bronzing, I'm really excited to use this ColourPop bronzing stick in the shade Shell Beach. I'm gonna use the cream and liquid bronzer brush, which is the M242 brush. Yeah, this one is the same way. Like, I just wish it was a little bit more dense. This one is like blending out really nicely though. You guys can see that. I just like my foundation and bronzer brushes to be really dense. I don't really know why I prefer that. But I like this bronzer. It's a little reddy undertone, but I like it. Ooh, I like how this brush really can get on the side of your nose because it's like slanted. You can just get it in there on the sides of your nose. Okay, Morphe, y'all ate down with these brushes. Now we're gonna do our under eye. So we're gonna take the M382 brush and we're gonna take the third shade in the second row, which is like that deep brown shade again. And we're just gonna pop that right under our eye. Now for setting spray, we're gonna use the Paradise Set Hydrating Setting Spray by BH Cosmetics. This one's really nice and it smells like coconut. So this isn't new, but I still wanted to use it because I don't have a new setting spray. Okay, after I do that, look at this is the one thing I don't like about white brushes is they get so dirty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm just gonna take a foundation brush and just pat to make sure everything is nice and blended out. Now for lips, I know I keep saying I'm really excited, but I'm really excited for this. I got the Twinkies lip kit from Glamlight, and I'm so excited for this because it comes with a lip liner, a lipstick, and a nice gloss. So this is what it looks like. So first I'm going to line my lips with the lip liner, of course. I'm going to take this beautiful nude lipstick. It smells like a Twinkie. And then I'm gonna take the gloss, which is just like a clear gloss, and put it on top. No, wait. As you guys can probably guess, I'm really excited for this. So I was on TikTok and I was just scrolling and I seen this brand called BT Lash, and they had 60 pair of lashes for like $30 something, and I also got that for Christmas. So I got all these lashes. It comes with three different styles, but you get 60 pairs, and this is from the brand B Lash. I think that's how BT Lash. I think that's how you like say it, but BTLLSSH. So I'm so excited. I'm just gonna pick one of these lashes. I think I'll pick a BT31. So I'm just gonna go off camera, put on this lash, and then I'll come back with you guys for the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the finished new makeup look. I love it. These lashes are so like thick. I don't know if I would use them if I did like a very extravagant look where I want to see like the whole thing, if that makes sense, but I still love them. I'm excited to try out the other styles in the box. So final thoughts is I love these Morphe brushes. I would give these like a 10 out of 10. If you can get your hands on them, definitely get them. Like I said, I wish the foundation brush and the bronzing brush were a little bit denser, but other than that, 10 out of 10. Eyeshadow palette, like I said, I would probably give it like a 6 out of 10. It has a lot of fallout, and I don't really like the idea of the face pigments, especially with it being like the prominent colors of the palette, if that makes sense. Because if you get a jean palette, you kind of want to use those blues, and because you can't really use like the darkest blue and like this other genie blue shade on the eyes, I mean, I did, you're not supposed to do that though. It doesn't really make much sense to me, but other than that, the Twinkies lip I love, 10 out of 10. The bronzer stick, 10 out of 10. Everything was just 10 out of 10, except like I said, that palette. I will still use it, and I love NYX, but it just is a little bit confusing to me. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe, because I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers, and I would love to have you as part of my little YouTube family. And if you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube, you can follow me on all my other social medias. All that good stuff will be on the screen right here. It'll also be in the description box down below for your convenience. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I truly hope I will see you guys in my next video. Happy New Year. Bye.